Yeah, dude. My Uncle Ed was actually the reason I went to West Point.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
He talked you into it?
No, he talked shit and got me into it.
Damn.
Was one of the main reasons. Before I went, he was like, all right, let's talk about, because his son went to Notre Dame.
Okay.
And played offensive line at Notre Dame. It was a fucking, he was a monster.
Yeah.
So he came over to my house while I was getting recruited in college and like tried to tell me what schools to go to. Not tell me what schools, but like, have a rational conversation.
Yeah.
And I was a bit of a dickhead. I was a fucking, when I was young, I was like cocky.
Okay.
I was way too cocky for an offensive lineman. I had like the arrogance of like a skill position.
Oh, like you're like doing like end zone dances and shit?
Yeah, I was a fat fucking giant. That's it. I had the arrogance of somebody who played a skill position.
Oh, it's hilarious.
But
like Terrell Owens on the offensive line, dude, just fucking moving the chains.
Yeah, he came over and I remember he was at my house and he was like, well, you're not going to go to Army. And I was like, why not? And he was like, you can't go to Army. And just like that, I was like, all right, I'm going to Army.
Oh, yeah.
Like all I needed was one person to be like, you cannot go to West Point.
Fuck that.
He was 100% right, dude. He could not be more right that I was not West Point material.
That sounds like fucking hell, man.
It was.
You're too much of a hot dog, dude.
I would, dude.
You should have went and played for the convicts.
You know how shitty you have to be a hot dog offensive lineman? Dude, I was a fucking... Oh, man. Yo, you want to talk about the harsh fucking rocks of reality?
You crashed into them,
Oh,
dude?
I hit the fucking rocks. I hit the cliff hard, dude.
The fucking rocky shores.
The rocky shores of reality, dude. I crashed into them fucking day one. I went from high school where it was like, oh, you're the man. Like, you're big. It was so easy. I was huge.
It was fucking
I was like 300 fucking pounds.
People.
I was killing kids. And then I get to college and it was like, all right, run 10 feet. And I was like, I can't do it.
I can't do that.
And everybody was strong as fuck.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Well, I went through it. It's funny because I went through that and I was like that in grade school. I was just like bigger in grade school. Mm-hmm. Just like tall, fast, I can move around and stuff. So I was playing like every position. Well, I was playing, like offense, defense, all special teams. Mm-hmm. And like I was like, dude, I'm fucking sick of football. I'm gonna be in the NFL. And then I went to high school football.
Yeah.
And I was playing D tackle because for like little kids, I was
you're quick, you're strong.
Then I got the high school. I got the high school dude, and it was like 6'3". There's two twins that were like 6'3", 6'4", and I just sat there and
That's
was
all
like,
it takes.
You can be the backup long snapper. I was like, yeah, fuck this.
Yeah, I did well. Obviously I did well in high school, but then college was just like Division I college football. I mean, I didn't stand a chance. Like I could have if I had
played. Yeah, you could have
if I had a
years.
level of discipline and toughness that I don't possess, I could have done it.
Yeah, you could have played.
But I don't. I mean, I didn't have that in me.
That's sick. You're a hot dog on the O line.
I was like a fucking dude. I was wearing. I wrote. Oh fuck! This is so embarrassing. Oh no! This is like the most embarrassing thing. I wrote this. I don't give myself enough credit because I was smart enough to be ironic.
Okay.
Like I was joking. But I had eye black on.
Yeah.
That said 717, which is
that's fucking sick.
How
dude.
funny is that?
That's fucking hot.
All we played were teams in 717.
That's your area code. Yeah,
just my area. We only played District 3 teams. So I had my area because Reggie Bush had his area code on his eye black.
And you had that as an offensive lineman.
And I hated
dude.
Reggie. Yeah, dude. I was
God.
a fucking offensive lineman that wrote on his eye black.
That's awesome.
Dude, my dad had to fucking hate me.
That's so funny.
Because my dad
he was real
like,
into it too, so he was like real involved.
He was involved, but I think he really did dislike the way I conducted myself. Because he was a very shut your fucking mouth and play hard ass.
That's all my uncles do when we watch football.
I talked a lot of shit.
Yeah, that's fucking sick. You talk shit. When I talked so much shit when I played football.
I talked a lot of shit, dude. I remember one time, like I showed up. Jesus Christ. These are like my demons, dude. These are like dude. I swear to God, dude. I don't think I regret anything more than the way I handled myself in football.
In high school football. It's in general.
Yeah, if I would have fucking buckled down and had any humility about it.
Yeah.
I would have. Like my friend was talking to me this weekend. I went home and he was making fun of the fact that like, because when you commit to a Division I college or any college probably, they send you a workout plan. So like a thick fucking book of like nutrition.
Yeah, it's like diet too.
Every single day workouts that you need to follow before you get there. Okay? So like a workout plan just before you even get to fucking workouts. And mine just sat in my trunk and gathered dust. Like, fuck no, dude. I opened the first page of that and it was like, all right, for warm-ups, run 10 40-yard dashes. And I was like, nah, no. Threw it away. I was like, fuck that. I'm just going to show up and ball out. Dude,
Show these guys what I'm about.
I showed up in like day one. I was like, woo.
Throwing up and
like
shit.
Crying. Dude, I did one squat and cramped up, dude. I was like, all right, I got to go home. I fucked up, dude.
Oh my god, dude. Show me where the weights are, dude.
Yeah, dude. I was like, dude, let me fucking get... I remember I couldn't do a pull-up. I couldn't do one pull-up.
That's fucking hard.
I mean, for a 300-pounder.
300 pounds, you should... Dude, if you can do...
But the rest of the guys could.
How
they
many?
were all fucking
How many they
cut,
doing?
dude. Probably like 2 or 3, but...
That's still impressive.
Dude, it was crazy.
Damn, dude. That reminds me when I did... when I was in high school, I hated my gym teacher. So I do the presidential fitness test, and I purposely got zeros on everything. I got zero push-ups, zero pull-ups. Oh. I did the mile, and I did my mile on the chart, which is 15 minutes plus, because I walked it as slow as I possibly could.
Because you hated your gym teacher? You little dickhead. How old were you?
I was a sophomore in high school.
All right,
I knew it would piss him off.
I don't want to get sidetracked from this because the way the West Point story ends is... whatever. I played college football at Elon University.
So you left.
Which is 1AA.
Went to Elon, yeah.
And then I quit there because college football is impossible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, regardless, I ended up at Westchester.
Okay.
Outside of Philadelphia.
You were so close to me, I had no idea.
Yeah. I was in Westchester, and then every year the Army-Navy game is pretty much in Philadelphia. Almost always. But one year I went with my sister on a Snuggie bar crawl in Philadelphia. Okay. And it just happened to be the same night as Army Navy. So all of my fucking
Sorry. I know where this is going.
Dude, all of my teammates were out and I ran into them at a bar.
And you're in a Snuggie?
And I was in a fucking Ninja Turtle Snuggie.
Oh no.
With like a fucking... And this was funny too because we talked about this. I had just lost weight, so I had like a faux hawk.
I didn't know you had a faux hawk.
Yeah, if you fucking go back in Facebook, you can find a faux hawk picture. So I had a faux hawk and a fucking Ninja Turtle Snuggie, and I'd run into now seniors, the guys that were my classmates. They were like, "Holy fuck, it's Gillis! Gillis, come over here!" And I was like, "You guys seem good." I was like a fat, depressed fucking retard in a Snuggie. Oh man! I don't know if I've ever had a more humiliating experience.
That's literally
tough, dude.
It's like you're living in one of those football movies. It's
unbelievable.
That's like the end of the second act, dude. When you turn it around, you're just in the Snuggie and your teammates. You're like, "Fuck you guys!"
Yeah, it's like, oh man.
Then you went out and sat on the middle of the 50-yard line the rest of the night.
Dude,
like,
whatever. I'm gonna fucking bury these faggots. They're all gonna. Someone probably died. I hope one of them got shot.
Did any of them probably? Did any of them say anything about the Snuggie?
I mean, it was pretty inferred. Like, it was pretty fucking blatant. It was like, oh, here's that guy who quit. Remember the guy who was talking on... remember that guy who was on our team that quit?
God damn.
Hey, here he is. He's in a fucking Ninja Turtle Snuggie. I was like, man.
That's really fucking funny,
Well,
though.
Thankfully, they lost to Navy.
That's true. So you could still...
I could be like, well...
Yeah. Yeah, well, maybe if I fucking suited up.
Yeah, you guys are lucky I wasn't. You guys wish I was playing. So that, and, dude. Yeah, dude, that's humble pie.
That's a big old slice of humble pie.
So you think I give a fuck if some fucking retard open micers talking shit on me on Facebook?
Yeah, exactly.
Try fucking